Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Paula. If you have been here before, welcome back. I'm so excited to have you guys back. So today I thought I would talk about my personal journey on how I healed my gut health and also how I improved my metabolism. So if you guys are going through the same thing, or if you're looking for ways to improve your metabolism, you guys don't want to miss this. So let's just dive right in. Okay, let's talk about gut health. It's one of those things that can just affect everything from digestions, your mood, and your energy levels. So for the longest time, no matter how much I exercised, how healthy I ate, I still felt so bloated and so inflamed. I'm sure a lot of you girls can relate or are going through the same things right now, and it's so frustrating. So of course I did see a doctor about my problem, but with them, they just say like, you know what, you're fine, it's normal, it's probably nothing, you're young and healthy, you're good. I just feel like they don't really listen to you because like physically, of course I look fine, but internally, I didn't feel 100%. So I actually decided to seek professional help through a naturopath. So in Canada, naturopaths, they aren't covered here. You have to pay out of pocket. I definitely had to splurge, but it was something that I actually had to think about for a couple of years and finally decided to go through it. So with the naturopath, she did do an assessment with me, kind of just told her like what was going on, like my problem. So she did suggest to do a SIBO test. A SIBO test is actually where you blow into these tubes. It's like a home kit that she gave to me. I think it's like 10 or 13 tubes, and then you send it off to the lab. From there, they can actually assess your gut health. And when she got back to me, she did say that there is a slight bacterial growth. She said it wasn't crazy, but there is like a little bit. So she said that might be the reason why I am feeling bloated or inflamed every time I eat something, or no matter like what I do, I just always feel like that. So for the initial consultation with the SIBO test did cost around, initial was $250, and then the SIBO test was $240. The next time I saw my naturopath, she did prescribe me these medications called Alamax and Berber. I'll make sure to post a photo of what they are, but basically it is supposed to help kick out any bad bacteria that's in my gut and just leave out only good bacteria in there. So she did prescribe that to me for 2 to 3 months. And then I think after my 5th appointment with her, or it was at my 4th, she kind of just telling me things that I already knew about, like things that I already researched. I'm sure if you guys are like super into your gut health and trying to like heal your gut, I'm sure you already know about the low FODMAP diet, which I'll go into later. It also felt very transactional with her. Like it didn't really feel like she cared as much as I wanted to. So there's like, our appointments are basically like 15 minutes, boom, like you're in and you're out. There's no connection. It was very fast, transactional, get in and get out kind of thing. So pro tip, you guys, if you are gonna look for a naturopath, make sure to find someone that actually cares. Of course, read your Google reviews. I didn't really look into it. I just thought all naturopaths would be the same, but yeah, learn from my mistakes, you guys. Okay, let's get into the low FODMAP diet. So this diet that helps limit carbohydrates that can affect your digestive issues from certain vegetables, broccoli, onions, garlic, spinach, and some beans. And then the only things I did introduce back is onions and garlic. I felt like with the other stuff, it still made me bloated with a certain grams that you can put back in your diet. So I did find out my trigger foods. It is very meticulous because you really have to write down everything that you're eating, what's in your food, this and that. And then you kind of have to like time yourself 15 minutes after. Oh, the broccoli made me inflamed. I'm good with tomatoes, nothing happened, like that kind of thing. So it's very meticulous. But yeah, I think it's worth it when you figure out the certain ones that really affect you. Okay, so that definitely helped for sure. And then another thing that I did that I feel has helped improve my gut health is fasting. I have already been a natural faster before I incorporated this. Right now I'm fasting for about 20 to 22 hours. It is crazy, but I do it daily. But before I was already fasting, I think naturally for around 16 hours. I am not a breakfast girly. So before I would already have my first meal, my breakfast around 4 p.m. So right now I just kind of pushed it back to 8 to 8:30. And I feel like with this has helped me with my bloating and my inflammation. I don't know what it is. I think if you do a lot of research in fasting, it does help with cleansing your gut, I believe. Don't quote me on this one, you guys, but definitely do your research. I feel like honestly, fasting, this has showed the most improvement so far with my inflammation and my bloating. So definitely, if you guys can fast, I suggest you guys should try. Of course, don't do it as extreme as I'm doing it. Just like start slow. Maybe you can start 12 hours and then 14, and then if you can work your way up to 16. I think 16 hours is good. But yeah, I think it will actually really help you guys. I also wanted to include this program that I'm kind of following. It's called Bulletproof Diet Program from BassBy. It's basically where you eat in the green zone. I'll make sure to post a photo. You can eat as much as you can in the green zone, and then from the yellow to the red, of course, red, you should limit it as much as you can. Of course, I don't follow this to a T. I'm in my yo-yo diet. I don't like to limit myself. I feel like it'll make me go crazy. I do try to follow as much as I can, but I feel like I make pretty yummy food on the most part. I believe this program has helped with my metabolism. I'm just trying to tell you guys what I'm doing and what I feel like has helped with my metabolism or my gut health in any way. But yeah, if you guys search up BassBy, he is known for biohacking and for health and wellness. I think he's around 50 years old, but he does look really young. He does talk about a lot about living up to 180 years old. Me and my fiance actually watch a lot of him through Gaia, so definitely check him out if you guys are interested. And the Bulletproof Diet Program is free on his website that you can follow as well. So one of the other things I actually did decide to include in my daily routine is a lymphatic drainage massage. I will post a clip on what I do, but I just do this for 5 minutes every single day as soon as I get out of the shower. Of course, there are longer massages that you can do, but I'm just trying something short so I can be consistent with it every single day. I feel like doing this has actually helped my stomach look flatter. So this lymphatic drainage massage, basically you can release your toxins in your lymphatic drainage sites. So they are down here, and then these ones are your drainage sites as well. So you pee or poop out your toxins in your fat, I believe. Don't quote me on that one as well, but I feel like this has also helped as well. Okay, so for my gut massages that I do, I only need 2 things, which is lotion and a body gua sha. So I will typically do this every single day as soon as I get out of the shower. I will rub lotion on my belly area, and then I'll start with like my very first massage. I'll go in clockwise circle around my belly. So I'm really pushing down, and I'm doing this 10 times. So I'm really pushing down. So I don't do this with clothes on, but I am demonstrating with clothes because I don't want to be shirtless for this. And then after I do that clockwise for 10 times, I will get more lotion. You can rub it on the gua sha or on your body, but then I will just push down and then kind of like go side to side down to your lymphatic drainage, and I'll do that 10 times. And I'm doing that in the center of my belly down. So 10 times. And then after I do that, I would do that on the other side, on my left side. Down. And then after 10 times, I will now go on my right side of my belly and then really push down and go down to your lymphatic drainage. Then do that 10 times and then go on your left side. So you're really just pushing down on your belly area and pushing all of your toxins down to your lymphatic drainage. And then so after I do that 10 times on each side, I'm done in my belly area. I will also put lotion on my armpits, and I will just like push down through my lymphatic drainage sites on my armpits. So I'll do that 10 times, same concept, and do that on the other side. And then I will also do that on my inner thighs up, because your lymphatic drainage is on right here. So you're basically gonna be doing your gua sha up from your legs. So you do that and then grind up. And you do that 10 times on each leg. And then as soon as you're done doing that, I like to do a little bit more on my belly. I will go right in the middle and then grind. And I'll do that 10 times. And then after I'm done doing that 10 times, I'll actually take the pointy end right here. Of course, use as much lotion as you need, but I will take this and like the kind of the sharp area and just go massage it down and then grind. And I'll do that 5 times on each side. So that is typically what I do every single day for my gut massages. But yeah, let me know if you guys do try this massage and if it has helped you. I feel like it really has helped make my stomach more tighter and less inflamed. Okay guys, let's not forget about stress management. Lowering your cortisol levels and getting a good night of sleep. This will help with your physique and your clarity as well. I have made it a priority in getting a good amount of sleep and trying to lower my stress level as well. You guys trust me, do this for a week with everything else. You will see a difference. Now let's talk about the things that I actually am taking. I am taking a prebiotic and a probiotic. The one that I am taking is this one. It's Terra Origin, Healthy Gut, and the flavor chocolate. There are other flavors, but I think this one is super, super yummy. This is from iHerb. Basically, prebiotic is what helps feed your good gut bacteria, whereas probiotic helps introduce healthy gut bacteria. So if you can find something like an all-in-one, a prebiotic and a probiotic, I feel like it's way better because you can just take it in one go. So this one's super, super good and essential for your digestive system and also really good for your immune system as well. So an all-in-one, so good. And then I also used to take Metamucil, but I have heard that there is a lot of like garbage additives in it, so I wanted to opt out for something just like more natural. I did get this one. It's called Psyllium Husk. I got this at a vitamin store, but basically this is like Metamucil but no additives, just a healthier version. So basically I take this every single night right before I'm about to go to bed. Basically like lubes up all the food that you have eaten throughout that day, and then the next day you basically just like flush it out of your system you basically feel 5 pounds lighter. I don't think I can go without this one night at all. If I do, the next day I just like don't feel 100%. So this is definitely something that I'm going to be taking for life for sure. So yeah, if you guys aren't already taking something like this, you guys, this will definitely help your metabolism 100%. Okay, so one last thing that I wanted to mention is I did start incorporating coffee every morning. I take 1 cup every day. The one that I am taking is mold-free coffee, which is free of mytoxins. Basically, mytoxins can give you difficulty with your digestive system, difficulty with digesting proteins, and it can also damage your immune system. Of course, I feel like any type of mold in your food is bad for your health. The one that I am taking is a Canadian brand. It is called Kicking Horrors. So if you guys don't know if you are taking coffee that has mold in it, definitely search it up. I'm sure there is a lot of brands out there that are free of mytoxins. Basically, coffee helps me in the morning as well. I feel like it definitely helps cleanse me in the morning. So I really like taking it. Just 1 cup is good enough for me. But yeah, I feel like reflecting back and just like talking to you guys about my journey and everything is just like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I've come so far, like just like being so stressed out all the time, like feeling like I'm just gonna be like this forever, and like not finding out a solution is just so, like, of course, frustrating. I hope I have helped you guys out in any way. So of course, this is not nutritional advice. This is just what has worked for me. But I hope these little things that I told you guys, the things that I'm taking, the things that I'm not taking, I hope you guys can take some insights and do your own research. I did do countless years of Reddit research, YouTube, watching people's journey, and of course a lot of Google as well. So yeah, just know that you guys are not alone. I have been there and you guys will figure it out for sure. And that is it for my gut health personal journey. I hope this video has helped you guys in any way at all, even like a tiny little bit. That would make me so happy. And if you guys have found your solution in your gut health journey, please let me know in the comments below. I'm sure it could help someone else that has watched this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.